Alright, this truck's a 1966 Chevrolet C60. It's a cattle truck, one time a day. I'm the second owner of this truck. Helped the farmer that bought the truck brand new for most of my life. He passed away this past April, on April 8th, 2016. And the engine was locked up in the truck. Last year, me and him messed with it, dragging it around the field. Probably put 20 miles in this truck, dragging it around the field, trying to get the engine unlocked. Well, after he passed, the family was going to scrap the truck. So I went to him and told him I'd like to have it. They sold me the truck for $100. I brought it home on my birthday, ripped the engine out of it. I got the engine apart now. Believe it or not, the lifters are what was holding the whole engine locked up. But don't mind the Dakota bed. That's from a little Dakota I got. But the truck had a 16-foot cattle body on it from brand new. And it's got 2-speed rear, 4-speed transmission. Truck's got a 292 inline 6 in it. But overall, truck's in pretty rough shape, but it was our last project, so I'm going to be sure to get the truck redone. But right there, I don't know if you can see the mileage on it or not. Let me go a little further. That's original miles. Every mile that was on this truck, he put on it. Bought it brand new in 1966. Custom ordered the truck. I still got the build sheet for it, the custom order build sheet that I found with the truck. I have every registration from the day this truck was new up until it went off the road in 1989, I believe. I've got tickets from the auction barn for better than half of the loads this truck hauled, of cattle and pigs and other livestock. But the truck needs floor pans, needs rockers, needs the front cab supports. You can see them down there. There ain't much left of them. I got another set of doors for it. The seat's seen a lot better days. You can see the other side of it there. Truck had a couple rats living in it, I imagine. But I need a new front axle for under the truck, because this truck, after it quit hauling cattle, they converted the bed to haul grain. Well, local feed mill had one of the dumpers that picked the whole truck up. They dropped the truck twice. It bent the frame once. This all happened before I was born, so this is just hearsay. But it bent the frame once, and the truck went back to Chevrolet. They fixed it. And then it happened again. The second time it bent the whole front axle. And that's when the truck went off the road. And just used it for a farm truck until early 90s. And the truck sat since then and hadn't been started. Nothing. This truck was like a time capsule when I got it. Of course, it's got oddball mismatched wheels on it because they got took off this one and put on the other dump truck. But he hand painted the logo on the door. And this side needs a rocker. The door open. And floor pans ain't horrible in this side, but they're mainly right up there. The bad spots in the floor pans. Fuel tank's perfect, but just got a little bit of rot up there above the windshield. But it's worth all the work to me. But I'd like to have this truck a lot closer to being done, but finances don't allow it at the moment. I got to get the engine back together. I got everything back from the machine shop. And I need a hood. Like I said, I got another set of doors, but I need a hood. They're hard to find in good shape. But might need a set of fenders too. They got a couple issues I found. But my first goal is get the engine back in it and get it running the way it sits and drive it around the way it sits. Because we fought with this thing for about a year trying to get the engine unlocked, and he didn't want me to pull the engine out. He wanted to just drag the truck and get it unlocked. But he was 87 when he passed away. So this would have been when he was 86. We were dragging this truck around the field. But that's all I can think of for now to make on this truck, but I'll put something else up once I get the engine back together and get her running. I'll have another video up of it. But that's I got a video up of that International right there. I actually traded a guy a gun for that truck. It was a Smith & Wesson 500. Traded him even up for that truck, and he even hauled it down here for me. But that's got a 14-foot grain body on it, dump. Little 304. I'd like to find a 3208 Caterpillar to stick down in it, or a old 671 Detroit stick down in it, because that little 304, she ain't got too much power. But I'll make another video soon. Thank you all for watching.